Hello, I'm Smock14, and welcome back to our roleplay. You see, you are now looking at something better than what you were looking at. So, we're back. So, let me see. I pick up the phone and call my landlord to tell him or her that I won't be back today.
All right. When we left off, Gregor, who is represented by Doctor 14, uh, is was in his room at the college at which he would be giving a seminar tomorrow. And he is looking out of his window, realizing that it is a blizzard outside, and he will not be able to leave the college even if he wanted to. But he really doesn't because he wants to give a speech next day.
Yeah, but like I said, I call my landlord and tell her that I won't be back today.
All right. Um, Your landlord acknowledges that, but seems kind of busy, so
Okay.
doesn't really want to talk.
I hang up and look at the time.
The time is it was 9 o'clock before, so the time is nearing uh about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Uh, I
And he,
realize I am hungry and head out to find a place to eat on the campus.
all right. Upon leaving your room, let's see. Yeah, let's do a wisdom roll of against 8.
For what?
Actually, you don't know 10.
For what?
Finding somewhere to eat.
Okay. Do do do. Okay, I got 6, so I pass.
All right. Um, as you're walking through the halls, you see some more people that you recognize from earlier when you were introduced to them, like kind of like in a passing way.
Yeah.
Um, but no one really stops to talk. Everyone seems a little busy. No one seems to be worried about the blizzard outside, though. Eventually, you come to a dining hall, um, where there seems to be a lot of commotion, for there are many students there.
Okay. Uh, I kind of pass by the students and not really pay them any mind. And then I go to get some food.
All right. Um, Upon arriving at um the like food like the food line, which is short, you walk through and you get your food, and you ask them how much it is, and then the lunch person says, "Oh, you must be Mr. Gregor, no charge,
Oh,
so you get free food."
okay. I
Praise
say,
you.
yay. I say thank you and then head off to sit at a table to eat.
You no sooner do you sit down than Professor Art Department guy comes and sits down next to you. What is his name?
I don't think you gave him one.
I thought I did.
No, I remember Oh, wait. It was,
Shelby.
Shelby. Yep, that was it.
All right. Professor Shelby is uh Professor Shelby goes
Yeah?
or starts talking about
Okay.
stuff that you starts talking about stuff that kind of he'd already mentioned about uh the man. I'm having brain dumbs. Brain
Brain dumbs.
about the
Seminar?
con you're doing the seminar you'll be doing the next day.
Okay.
He doesn't really mention anything new, like I said. Just talks about how he's looking forward to seeing you talk to the students, and how he's looking forward to seeing uh the orders into the harpist and whatnot.
Okay. Um, I thank him for his excitement, and then I initiate a little small talk, such as where you're from, how'd you get to be at the college, how do you get your degree, blah, 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 blah.
All right. Um, kind of suspicious. Other thing, he dodges the questions. I'll have you do a power check.
I have
Uh,
power of 2.
yeah. So, and they're not very crazy questions. So, it's only gonna be a power check of 4. So,
Okay, let's see. Oh, could I use my skill as an artist to
so
influence
uh,
him?
uh, seeing as he's not a huge fan, what did you get roll?
Oh, I didn't roll yet, but I'll roll. I got 3, so never mind. I got it.
Okay.
It's good anyway.
Yeah. He's not a huge landscape fan, so the artist thing may not have fun with him.
Okay.
But well, what questions did you ask him?
Um, where you from? How do you get to work at the college? And how do you get your degree?
He says he was born and raised in New York City, um, and came from a slightly wealthy family. So, he, um, he kind of like I wouldn't say he was a shoe-in for the college, but he went to a private school, so it was pretty easy for him to get into
Yeah.
uh, the college. He then talked, and that's how he got it. And he basically just graduated to being a professor there after he got his degree, and um, yeah,
Okay. I asked him if he's really interested in a specific type of art. It's like the an art style that he favors above all else.
he says he always had a uh, a affinity for sculpture, but he he's interested in this new form of art, like the impressionism
Okay.
one that was where he's pointing a new artist.
Okay. I asked him if he's made any works that I might be familiar with, like a sculpture or a painting that I might have seen somewhere.
Responds no. He never had he never had the artistic gift himself, but
Okay.
loves analyzing and whatnot.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I'd want to ask him? Let me see. What else do I need to do? I asked him when I will be going in the seminar, like first, second, third. When am I speaking?
He said you will likely be speaking first.
Okay.
Um, he he's about to get up, and then he asks you, he just asks you if you would like to meet the other people who will be in the seminar.
Uh, I noticed that I have also finished my food, and I say, of course, why not?
All right, so uh, ge- getting up, you both food, and they have a spot for your trays and whatnot. Um, you guys walk out of the dining hall,
Okay.
and he leads you back towards your room. And on the way there, you run into um a man who looks very similar to yourself, but not eerily similar, but looks about to be the same age, same height, and
Mm-hmm.
same weight. He's clean shaven, um, with a full head of white hair.
Okay.
Um, and Mr. Shelby, or Professor Shelby, introduces him as. Let me go to my Facebook page and